Let's get into it. I've been wanting to try YouTube for years. And I always talk myself out of it. So like, I love myself and I feel like you would enjoy seeing me and just me being myself. I feel like you would enjoy it. So let's see. Let's try this out, see how it goes. First things first, I have 2 broken nails. Don't talk about it. I thought I had COVID, so I didn't get my nails done, and don't have COVID, thank God, but haven't had the chance to get my nails done. Leave it like that. Okay, so let's talk about me. That's why you're here, right? It's literally just me sitting in a room by myself, but I'm nervous. Anyways, get it together. Okay, we're back. Wrote a few questions down, and I would love to do a Q&A about like things that you guys want to know about me. And I'm sorry if I sound like I'm out of breath, but I'm just very excited and anxious at the same time. So just bear with me. I'm just excited. Okay. First question, what is your favorite number? So I go back and forth with my favorite number. Sorry. When I get anxious, I have to like click on something. So I'm sorry if you hear that. My favorite number, I go back and forth because I love the number 7. And also like 7 is God's number. And like, I love me some God. But I also love the number 8. And that's because my birthday is August 28th. And so it's 828. So my favorite numbers are 7 and 8. 7 because it's God's number and it's a beautiful number and I love that number. And then 8 just because I just love the number 8. So 7 and 8 are my favorite numbers. No 6s around here. How many languages do you speak? So let's get into this because I'm Puerto Rican and I don't speak Spanish. Now, I wish I did, and when I was younger, I did, and my mom always talks about how I was fluent in Spanish when I was younger, and I grew up, started going to school, and then I lost it, and I wish I never lost it. We didn't really speak it that much in the household, so our primary language was English, and so I just knew English. So now I understand Spanish. My mom speaks in Spanish all the time. I understand. I can answer her questions. I can say like a word or 2 in Spanish. My mom thinks I lie about not knowing Spanish. She thinks I do know Spanish and I choose not to speak it, but I genuinely can't bring myself to form full sentences in Spanish, and I wish I could, and I'm going to work on it. But I speak 1 language. I understand 2 languages. We're working on knowing 2 languages. So that's that. What's my sign? Like I said, my birthday is August 28th. I am a Virgo. Proud Virgo. Through and through, very emotional. I cry at literally everything. Everything makes me emotional. Seeing my nephew, my 2-year-old nephew, like I cry my eyes out. Genuinely. Because I'm a big baby. Anyways. Okay. I'm going to try to talk a little slower. That's another thing about me. I speak very fast. And I like tire myself out. I need to calm down. Okay, so what was your first job? So my first job was actually my sister's job first. So she used to work, if you grew up in the Bronx, New York, you know Southern Boulevard, there was a shoe store, like a little rinky-dink shoe store, sold like shoes for like $10, $15 sometimes. She worked there, and she, I believe, had just gotten a job across the street at like a Burger King, and she basically got me in at the shoe store. And yeah, so I got my first job because my sister hooked me up. Okay, so that was my first job. Introvert or extrovert? So I think I'm definitely an introvert. So if you ever see me out in public, I'm like nonstop talking. I talk too much sometimes. I'm very friendly, but I would still say I'm an introvert because I'm very to myself at the same time. So like I don't, that's hard because I don't like isolate myself in public situations, but I definitely prefer to be alone. That's hard. I would still say that I'm an introvert. because I don't like have many friends. Like I'm just gonna say introvert. We'll go more into detail like the more we get to know each other, because that's just hard to like go deep into and like explain to you at the moment. I'm just gonna say introvert. Okay. Favorite movie of all time. I go between two: Titanic and The Notebook. Best movies ever. Don't Bite Me, Bite Your Mom. That's it. Okay. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 siblings. I have a younger brother. He's just turned 19. And then I have an older sister. She is 26. So I'm smack in the middle child syndrome. I won't get into it. I won't get into it. What is your favorite book? I don't read. Don't come for me, but I hate reading with a passion. I just find it very boring. So like my mom just started getting into Audible, and like I like podcasts. So I'm thinking about getting into Audible because like they'll read to me, and it's just honestly that my attention span can't sit there and like read a book for a long time. Like I don't think that's interesting. I don't find pleasure in that. I don't think that's enjoyable. I'd rather watch TV or scroll on TikTok. Don't get me started on TikTok, because TikTok is literally my obsession, and I'm trying to wean myself off of it, and it's the hardest thing ever. But I'd rather do something like that, where it's like the person's talking to me, telling me a story. I don't want to sit there and read. Like, it's just not my thing. So I don't read. My favorite book is nothing. I don't read. Okay. Let me actually turn on my little ring light. Hold on. It's not really a ring light. So I went to TJ Maxx yesterday, and they were selling this mirror. It's like a little vanity mirror, $30. And look at that. Come on. I think that's actually a little too bright though, but it has settings. So let's go through them. So it was that first one, this one, and this one. I think this one's good, because like, what's the difference? Look at this, and then, right? And like this one does too much. So let's go. This one's good. Okay. Let's stay there. Okay. What was I saying? You guys made me a little nervous. I have always wanted to be a teacher. I currently go to school for early childhood education to be a teacher. I'm not really sure. It's a whole thing. I've been going to school for like ever. I switch back and forth with my majors, whether I want to be a business major, if I want to be an educations major, if I want to drop out of college. My mom would literally disown me. But I just don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll just see. I'm just like going with the flow, taking it day by day. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Fun fact, I don't know how to ride a bike. Another fun fact, I'm 24 years old and I just got my driver's license like 6 months ago. I was born and raised in New York, and if you know, you know, you don't really need to drive there. And so I came over here to Arizona, and you need to drive, because if you don't drive, you're not getting anywhere. So yeah, I learned how to drive here. I would say I'm a good driver. Others may disagree. That is fine. I think I drive pretty well. So I'd rather drive a car. Ride a horse, that's weird. Where would I ride a horse? I wouldn't do that. And I don't know how to ride a bike. And I'm not interested in riding a bike because I just don't understand. I don't understand the science behind it. Like, how do I balance myself on that? Like, I just don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. So I would drive a car. I hope to build my own house in 5 years. I hope to be in a career that I love, whether that be being a teacher, being a real estate agent. I've always been really interested in real estate, or teacher, real estate agent. I don't know, anything I love to do. I just feel like for me, it's not about the money. I just want to enjoy what I'm doing, and whatever that may be in 5 years, like that's where I want to be. So a career I love. I hope to build my own house. Not me build it, but like have my own house built. I mean, that'd be pretty cool if I built my own house. I wouldn't do that, but never say never. How many pillows do you sleep with? Okay, first off, just take a look, because that's it. It's a lot. I do a lot. I do the most. No apologies, and I sleep alone. Look at this. There's 7 pillows on that bed. 7. How often do you buy clothes? I'm actually embarrassed to answer that question, and it's very often. I'm just gonna say it's often. I barely leave my house though. Let's just stop there. What's your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas. So of course I'm depressed because Christmas is over now, and I keep shaking the table. I keep forgetting. But Christmas is over, so I'm depressed, but that's fine. It's gonna come back around. I procrastinate, and I'm trying to work on that. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I've been wanting to start YouTube for years now, and I keep talking myself out of it. For what reason, I don't really know. I do work a full-time job, and I go to school. So I just don't make time for it, and I should, because this is something that I'm passionate about and something that I know that I could be great at. And I'm putting that out into the universe. I could be great at this. This could be my calling. And yeah. So that's what I want to change about myself. Procrastinating, because that's horrible. Life is too short to just like sit around and wait for opportunities to come to you. You have to like go out and make your dreams come true. So that's what I'm trying to do. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, so that's it. That's all about me. I also want to do like a little haul. I went to, as I mentioned earlier, I went to TJ Maxx and I went to Ulta. Okay, we're back. Let's talk about what I got from let's start with Ulta. Okay, so first I got these like scrunchies. It came in a 3-pack. I used one last night, so I only have 2. But it's from that Pattern Beauty line by Tracy Ellis Ross. And I'm always looking for like hair scrunchies because I have curly hair. I don't know if you can tell. But I struggle with like frizz and things like that. And so I just hear that like satin scrunchies are really good for curly hair. And you can like write in the comments too if you have curly hair. Like what works for you? Like what do you guys put your hair in that doesn't cause frizz? Because I don't like to have my hair in my face all the time. So when it's not styled and I'm not going out, I like for it to like be doing something, like whether it's in space buns or like a bun. But like I have rubber bands in my hair right now, and like that can break your hair. So I'm just looking for alternatives. Like, do you sleep in these? Like, what are you guys using? So anyways, 3-pack, Pattern Beauty. I think it was like $9 for 3 packs, which is kind of expensive. Amazon definitely has them more affordable, but it has like an elastic and they're like good quality. Okay. Okay, something else. I got a few things, all hair care related really, because again my hair is curly and I'm always trying to try new things. I also got an attachment for my my hair dryer for my like to diffuse your hair, like to diffuse curly hair. I asked for a diffuser for Christmas for my cousin. We like did Secret Santa and she had me, and I asked for a diffuser. And I know she's watching this, so I'm sorry if you're watching this. It's just not the best. I chose it, but I don't like it. And it's not strong enough for my hair, and I have a hard time. I don't like to stand there for hours and diffuse my hair. So, yeah. So I bought an attachment. It's already on my blow dryer. That's what I try to say. So I can't show that to you, but it's a Conair attachment. It was like $10 at Ulta, so that's that. Also got these little claw clips. I thought my hair would sit really pretty in it, like hanging out, you know, like a little moment. If my hair fits in here. I don't have a lot of hair. You'll see in another video. I actually have very thin curly hair, but I have a lot. Does that make sense? It's thin, but there's a lot of it. So I just hope that they fit and it works, and they're really cute. And again, like $9. Yeah. Next thing I got was this TG. Oh, this I actually got from TJ Maxx. It's Jamaican black castor oil. It's a hair and body serum, and it's, thank God it's natural. TGIN. Love this brand. And yeah, I hear Jamaican black castor oil is just good for like hair growth. It promotes hair growth, so got it. My hair is also very short. You'll see. I just cut my hair again. I was in a mood. Anyways, you'll see in another video. And then I keep hearing good things about the Olaplex brand. Now I've had their Let me go back. I have had these two already. So the Bond Smoother, the number 6. As you can tell, like I've used like half of it already. Again, don't come for my nail. So I used that one before. I like it. And I've also had the Bond Intense Moisture Mask, number 8. Also really like it. I don't know if you can tell, but like she's empty in there. So I picked up 2 more things, and I'm trying to like bring myself to pick up the shampoo and conditioner, but they're $28, basically $30 for a shampoo and conditioner. If you guys can comment down below and tell me if you guys think or have purchased the Olaplex, the shampoo and conditioner, and if you guys think it's worth the money. It's $30. Now, I just can't bring myself to pay that much unless I know that it's gonna like be beneficial. But like I said, I like their other products, so I might invest. But $30 for each. Like the shampoo is $30, the conditioner is $30. Do you see where I'm going? That's $60. Anyways, okay, so what I purchased was the number 0. Okay. It's Intensive Bond Building Hair Treatment. I got this little spray. I heard good things about it. I do follow a couple of curly pages on here. And they all talk about this. I also follow some pages with people who don't have curly hair, but like have like wavy or straight hair, and they also like it. And it does say for all hair types, so we'll see. By the way, follow me on Instagram. I don't have that many followers. I'll link it down below. And I also got the Olaplex number 7, the bonding oil, which I also heard a lot of good things about. I'm not really sure how I should use this though. Like, do I put it in after I style my hair? Do I put it in before I style my hair? Do I put it in when my hair is wet before I put product in it? Or do I put it in when my hair is dry? And like, when do I use that, you know? So if you can let me know, that'd be great. Leave a comment down below. Follow me on Instagram. You can probably DM me on Instagram. Like, whatever's easier for you. I just want to know. Like, what are you doing? What works for you? I've had curly hair my whole life, but I just started getting into my curly hair. I would say like the last few years. Let me actually get my water. Water break. I carry this. This is another thing that I learned living in Arizona. If you don't have one of these, you're not gonna make it. Yep. That's it. What was I saying? And then yeah, and then I went to TJ Maxx like I told you, and I bought that mirror that keeps shutting off on me, so I'm not sure if I like that. Not sure if I like that, but I'll show it to you actually. Let me. And this is only $30. It's actually very cute. It reminds me of the Vanity Fair. Is that what it's called? The big vanity ones. The big vanity mirrors. Is it Vanity Fair? Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. Is it Vanity Fair? I don't know. It was $30 though. You can't beat that. Isn't it funny that I say that, but then I didn't want to spend $30 on the shampoo and conditioner for this brand? Isn't that funny? Anyways, so that's all that I have for you guys. Yeah. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video today. If you guys did enjoy, leave comments below, leave likes down below. Leave some suggestions of like videos you guys would like to see. I want to get into like vlogging and maybe like curly hair product reviews. I'm gonna start using the Olaplex, so like maybe I can let you guys know how that process goes. Organization, I'm a Virgo, as I mentioned. Organization, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys watched the whole entire video, I'm so sorry because I just talk so damn much. And so thank you for sticking around. Yeah, hopefully you guys stay and support me. And yeah, thank you guys. Bye.